5 seconds. Inaugurating the conference of the Indian Science Congress, the Honorable Prime Minister said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I have great pleasure in participating in this conference and wish you all a fine morning. This congress has very old tradition and the institution in which this function is now held is as old as independent India. The start of the Science Congress was the time of a new beginning in our country. When our nation became independent, it wanted not only freedom for the millions of our citizens but also human development in all walks of life. Our great leaders from different parts of our country wanted not just a free India but a nation that could stand independently on the strength of its human resources, science achievements, and industrial development. On this occasion, I would like to point out that after this government came into power, we have launched a revolution of empowerment and opportunities in India. You may be aware that we are once again turning to our scientists to realize our goals of human welfare and economic development. I would like to emphasize that the world has progressed because of the human nature to acquire new knowledge and because of our eagerness to solve the problems we face. The life of our late President Dr. Kalam is the best example of this. His was a life of great individual achievements, and in addition to that, he had a heart full of compassion and concern for humanity. It may not be out of place if I say that the highest purpose of science is the transformation of the life of the weak, the less privileged, and the youth. Our former president's mission was making a self reliant and strong nation, India, that cared for its people. I thank the organizers of this conference for having made this dream the main theme of this year's session. Dr. Kalam and many scientists like him have placed India at the forefront of science and technology in many areas. As you are all aware, our success ranges from the small atom to the large medium of space. We are happy to note that we have enhanced food and health security and we have given hope for a better life to others in the world. On this occasion, I would like to state that as we increase the standard of living of our people, we will also have to increase the scale of our efforts. I think you will be able to appreciate that good governance is not just about policy, equality, and care. It is also about integrating science and technology into the choices which we are making and the steps we follow in future. As a matter of fact, the rapid development of technology has enabled instant communication throughout the length and breadth of the country. It has also given us opportunities to take our public services and social benefits to the poor people in a new and different ways. I am very happy to share with you the fact that in the first ever national conference, we have identified more than 100 applications that touch each and every aspect of health, development, and conservation. It is a matter of satisfaction that we are launching Startup India that will encourage new ideas. We are creating units in schools and colleges to get ideas into action. I wish to point out that my government is committed to the spirit of cooperative federalism, that is, shaping center state relations in every area. In the same manner, in the field of science and technology, I am for greater cooperation between the center and the states. I am happy to state that as a part of this new initiative, we will make it easier to do research in India and at the same time expand the scope and quality of education and research. It is absolutely necessary that innovation must not be the only goal of science. In this connection, I would like to point out that it would not be possible for the government sector alone to fund higher education and research. It has to be seen in the larger extent of the nation, and the responsibility of the private sector and the academic side is also there. Since we have only limited financial resources, it is necessary that we have to be smart in deciding on our priorities. With these few words, I conclude my speech, wishing this year's conference a huge success. Thank you.